Have you ever wondered what it's like to attend a user group? What should you expect? Is this the place for you? Today I'm going to hit the road to find the answers to these questions and find out what these conferences are all about. Illinois User Group, here I come. With over 600 attendees, the Peoria, Illinois User Group is one of Skyward's largest events. When I arrived, I went straight to registration.
You have your name tag.
Then I was off to my first session.
Or you can take a list you've already created.
I sat down with a few members of the steering committee, the people who make this event happen, to find out what goes on behind the scenes of a user group.
I love to see how excited people are getting about the sessions that we have. Everybody gets to see things that they had never had any idea was available. But also the other part is the collaboration that we get in the networking with people connecting together because of Skyward.
I think probably the thing I like most about being a member of the user group is the networking. Being able to talk to other Skyward users is just neat to be able to talk to other people with the same challenges, the same goals that we have. You know, and that's something we can't do every day.
My family access session that I did this morning, I did it from a parent's perspective. So I logged into my parent account, and the end users don't see that usually. You don't see the parent side. People realize that they're end users too, and it's nice to have that connection.
One of my favorite parts of my time at the conference was chatting with people from school districts all across Illinois about their time at the user group and why they keep coming back. What has been your favorite session so far?
Favorite session was on student reporting. Every morning, just seeing how many students you have at a glance is awesome for our district.
Probably the credit card processing. That's something I'd like to get started in our district, and so it was very helpful.
I've heard a lot of really great feedback from customers, and we can start to see some similarities in some areas that we might need to look at.
So how do you prepare for one of your sessions?
Well, with weeping and sleepless nights, of course, but no, I use the trainings that I've done in the past to come up with real-life examples that I've seen. So I always learn something, they always learn something. It's great to be able to feed off of each other's knowledge like that.
So if someone was thinking about attending the user group, what do you think they should know?
I think they should know to come in with their questions, but also be open to going into some other sessions.
I've heard so many stories of people saying that, oh, I didn't know we could do it that way, or things that they've learned just from either networking with other customers or learning from the Skyward reps that are here.
What's your favorite part about the Illinois user group?
Getting to see people like this that I don't see very often.
Because we're all kind of going through the same things.
When you come to the conference and they think it's Skyward, and then they come, it's like, no, this is for us to share with each other.
So why is this event called the Skyward Connection?
We hope that that's what it does for people, is it connects them, not only just networking with other people, but also connects them with the information that they need to get more from the program. You just don't know what's there until you sit in on a session.
How many times have you been to the user group before?
This is actually my first time.
Several years.
Fourth year.
This is my 7th time at the Illinois User Group.
So you're a seasoned pro.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, this is my 2nd year coming.
So what brought you back?
Well, all the great information that they give me, because in my role as a counselor, I use it in lots of different areas.
Oh, just learning more and more Skyward and seeing what's new.
Did you meet some friends last year that you have kept in touch with or anything?
Nope, still trying to find that specific friend.
I'll be your friend, okay?
Okay, thanks.
It quickly became clear that networking was one of the benefits user group attendees enjoy the most. What better way to socialize than at the user group's own hospitality costume party? I'm going to bring some fun trivia questions and a little bit of magic to this year's hospitality event. Let's head in. I seized the opportunity to become Moaning Myrtle, the ghost in Harry Potter who haunts the girls' 3rd floor lavatory. Inside the reception, there was a photo booth, costume contest, lots of food and dancing, and my trivia questions too. My first question for you is, in which country did Halloween originate? Transylvania, Romania, Ireland, or Norway?
Romania.
Transylvania.
What do you think, Wayne? I think applesauce.
It's Ireland.
What?
It's Ireland.
Uh-oh. We are going to be Mr. and Mrs. Potatoes.
We're going to switch to Ireland, guard.
Okay, Ireland.
I think Ireland.
You should stick with that. It is Ireland.
Ireland.
What were the original jack-o'-lanterns made out of?
Cardboard box?
No. Pumpkins?
I think it was turnips.
It was turnips!
Turn up.
How many colors of M&Ms are there?
6.
How many, guys? 7? 8.
25.
25.
What?
Holy cow.
I was close.
You were close, guys.
Another way to get to know your peers is by taking advantage of unscheduled time. This is a perfect opportunity to grab a few new friends and explore what the area has to offer. Today, we're at Grandview Drive, just 10 minutes away from the user group. President Roosevelt called this the world's most beautiful drive. How could we not check it out? Grandview Drive runs 2.5 miles along the Illinois River Valley. Those who venture down it enjoy views of Peoria's most stately historic homes, including a castle modeled after a northern French residence, gargoyles and all. At Tower Park, you can ride a glass elevator up a 200-foot water tower for sweeping views of Peoria and the river valley.
Cancel those processes from.
Does one-on-one training, informative sessions, good food, and making friends with people in roles similar to yours sound like a solid professional development opportunity to you? If it does, then join the thousands of other Skyward users who attend user groups each year. Go to skyward.com/events to learn more and to find the conference nearest to you. Thanks for joining me on the road.